Here's my 9 to 3 as a stay-at-home mum, and today is what we affectionately call in our house a mummy and Mimi day. It's one of the days my middle daughter doesn't go to nursery, so we have a mummy day. And today she requested soft play, which, as you can imagine, my heart leapt for joy. That's what she asked for, and it's been a while since we've been, so that's what we did. But first things first, a little post-school run tidy up. So on went Mr. Bean while Ottilie was napping. We are not opposed to a bit of screen time in this house if it means I can get a few jobs done. Also, this was the moment I realised there was a dead bird in the paddling pool, and it made me feel really sad. And once my morning jobs were done, it was time to pack the bag and then head off to soft play. I'm just kidding. It was actually quite fun today. We packed a few snacks this time so that I didn't have to buy anything when we were there because I'm trying to save on those pennies. We spent a little bit too much in Butlins last week. And then we met my brother-in-law and nephew there. And this is the beauty of living in a small town, is that you always bump into people you know. So there was a few other people there that I knew as well, which was nice. For whatever reason, I always end up being like the Pied Piper at soft plays and end up with a whole load of kids around me who are not even mine. And yes, that was the creepiest Mickey Mouse you'll ever see. And it's also the closest we're ever going to get to Disneyland or Disney World anytime soon. So we love him and we've got to make the most of it. And now it's back home in time for lunch, and I'll be honest, things were getting a little bit tense at this point. Everyone was hungry and I was responsible for feeding all of them. So once I got the two munchkins sorted, I finally got to eat, and then I was like a new woman. I was even arguing with my 3-year-old at one point that mummy just needs to eat and then mummy will be a much happier mummy, but she wasn't having any of it. And I think Ottie might be going through an 8-month sleep regression at the minute because sleep has not been a thing recently, and I could definitely have stayed home and just slobbed on the sofa all afternoon while Mimi watched telly. But instead, I got myself up and we went to our local village playgroup and we had a really lovely time. The timing of this one works out really well because when it's finished, it means we can go straight to get Sophia from the school run. See you tomorrow.